back, and we are doing another episode of Dragon Age. Hi, dog. Is he just chilling? He is! They just let him wander Hightown? That's so cute. Oh no, he's summoned. Oh.
You know, you still
I thought
only
they just
5
allowed me a
sovereigns, Elf.
roaming dog.
I'm good for it.
Meaning that you'll borrow it from Hawk, probably. Coming to the Hanged Man for Wicked Grace later?
Never miss it.
You should probably miss it if you ever own 5 sovereigns.
Many Qunari fell in Kirkwall when we departed. I am sent to gather their swords.
Oh, nice.
If you find a Qunari sword, return it to me.
I'll do what I can.
I'll keep an eye out.
You will find me here.
Many Qunari have fallen in battle. Yeah, that tends to be what happens when you know, body them.
That ruckus has been going on for some time. Can you calm him down?
What is this? What ruckus? What are you whining about? Say it again.
Things have been very troubling these last few years, haven't they?
Yeah. Yeah, like my family's all dead or gone now.
I was thinking that it might soon be time for my boy and I to move on.
I'm not lying, probably.
Who'll clean up all the bloodstains?
There's more bloody footprints in this home than anywhere else in Kirkwall, I swear. It's an honor to serve the champion of Kirkwall, make no mistake. But I'm getting older. It's time to see the Sandal's future. I'll stay on until arrangements are made. I hope that's all right.
If you're worried about Sandal, I can help him out.
Oh, that's mighty kind of you, but it's unnecessary. My boy's been offered a position in Orlais.
Nice.
It seems the Empress herself found one of his enchantments and is intrigued. Can you imagine? Us in the Imperial Court.
Congratulations.
Hopefully this business with the Templars doesn't get worse before we go. I worry about you, Miss Eyre.
I think you should get gone now. Yeah, otherwise you ain't avoiding no Templars, big cat. No Templars. Alright.
I'm sure the furniture's very sorry for whatever it did, old boy. All right. Let's see.
Please don't open the door.
You've caught a burglar. Good boy.
No, yeah,
My
I'm
legs
letting
are
the dog.
cramping. Please, just let me go.
Oh, no.
You expect me to just let you walk out of here?
Please, sirrah. I was seduced by a crime at a very young age, but your guard monster has scared me towards a path of honest work.
My guard monster.
I'll give you to the count of 5 before I sick my Mabari on you.
What? Surely you wouldn't.
1,
But
2,
Oh yeah, absolutely. Get him. Get him.
3, 4, 5. Make sure our guest leaves quickly.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna be like, get your new toy, little buddy. Get your new toy. No, yeah, we have a bully pit at my house that's 75 pounds, and she, I got woke up the other day, hey, can you, I'll do the laundry if you just, go out and grab the squirrel out of the yard that the dog killed. I'm like, oh, okay. And I go out there and I'm like, oh, there's one piece of blood. Oh, there's a little more blood. Ah, a little more blood. Oh, that's quite a bit more blood. Oh, that's quite a lot of blood. Oh my. And then it's just like a bloodbath right there at the end. And yeah, all in the snow too, so very, good looking, Alright, yeah, on the loose. Fuck Meredith. Orsino, you're dying, dude. You're the reason my mother's dead. Don't think I don't remember that. That's why we read these letters. Cool. Do you know how cool it would have been to see this advanced in one of the future games, like the Fenrir thing? That would have been awesome. Letter in a fancy envelope, because literally he's in Tevinter, and you go to Tevinter. Dude, that would have been, that's a setup. It's wicked, and the people that created the new game just had no respect for the fucking lore. Like, they set it up for you, and you didn't even use it because you wanted to write your own thing, like, and then you just hijacked the game series title. That's all you did. And you were like, wow, this is a cool universe. Do you know that I wrote the beginning to a whole universe for a video game in, like, 4 days? Like, 40 pages. Like, crazy. I just, boom, I was like, what races are we going to have? What are their abilities going to be? What are our skill trees going to be? What's the objective of it? What are the interlockings of the game? And I got all the way up. I didn't even start writing the story or the dialogue yet. And that's just literally like precursor. And I'm exaggerating. It's probably not 40 pages. I think it's actually like 24. But still, 24 pages of stuff. Alright, so I think we're gonna go over here first.
Hold there!
Who are you?
The name's Evitz. As in Evitz Marauders. The folk you killed a few years back. Now you're gonna die for what you've done.
Oh, bet. Alright, so what am I? Oh, right. It's been a while. Hang on, give me a second. Alright, yeah. I think we might have respect. Okay, what is this and why can I not use it? I'm clicking it. It's just not using it. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, so anyway, Evitz Marauders, huh? Yeah.
Is there a story behind Bianca?
There's a story behind everything, Daisy.
So tell me.
Well, it's official. I have traveled all the way from the northern coast to the southern.
You can't say that. Now I want to know even more.
That was the idea, Daisy.
You don't learn the story of Bianca until Varric interacts with her in the second, or in Inquisition, which is really cool that they brought Bianca in. That's what I meant by they did honor by the lore, and people were like, I don't like that game. They did make the Hinterlands freaking gigantic, but, you know, it wasn't that bad. Let's check map. We're gonna go down here real quick, because, you know, there's always something down here. I think we kind of already did the quest objective, which is fine. I used to do these a little bit shorter. I think we're going to do them a little bit longer, so that way I can accomplish more things, so it's cool. Which effectively would have meant if I would have speedrun this, I could have done it in 24 episodes and still gotten everything. But I'm not as good as I used to be. Varric, I need you to open this chest.
Love doing
Thanks.
that.
And that's why you're here. Everyone else doesn't like it when I pick locks. And you are encouraging of it, so I allow it. And here's the thing, there's a limited amount of money in this game, so the sooner you get it, the better. Man, I do gotta tell you, I was sick for like a day or so. So my mother, she's been sick for like a week and a half. And she got me sick for like a day, and I was like, I'm not doing this sick thing. And that was the day she woke me up, and I was like, I'm feeling like ilk. So I laid in bed, and yeah. No, she woke me up, and I was like, I need you to get that. And I was like, cool. And I went upstairs, and she's like, I don't feel great. And she had taken like 2 days off of work and everything, but her job, she needs her. She's like, basically, power up. So, I mean, important stuff that, you know, can't really, and so, she went back to work. I wouldn't want sick people around me, but I kind of get the whole they don't like it anymore for some reason. I would, but like companies that already have pre-established How did he do that? Oh my, he killed like everybody. I just noticed that. That's not good. We both need help. Please. Who is Madan and why is he so strong? I don't know how to tell you this, but Fenris, I need you to get up. I don't think she'll get it off in time anymore. Oosh. Not even off of cooldown. Dude, he might kill us here, and there's nothing I can do about it. Maybe I can stone fist him.
Finished without me.
Girdle of the Elders. I feel like I should have got more than that. What does this do? What am I wielding? Malcolm's Honor. I do have a nice Malcolm's Honor. So this is modified, so we're not using it myself. You can see that because it goes plus 189 and ignores enemy armor and ignores everything else. This is probably one of the best staffs in the game. Base game. Dude, that chicken smells so good. I don't know if you guys know this, but fried chicken is amazing to white people too. Oh. Alright, so we gotta throw some two. As we get these, we are going to equip them. Even though they're busted, just because I can, because they're not that busted, because I almost just died. But we need to put modifications in those, and I think probably something else, but... Okay, so yes, it gives me the exact same amount of health. It gives me 8% healing and 3% damage resistance. So it is better than this. How they go from that many stars that quickly, I will never know. Yeah, that. I don't think it really matters at this point. Whatever you want. I'm glad we got that kill off, but whoa, dude, that was a rough fight. I was not expecting that. But now you know. You're probably thinking, why are you jogging up this hill? Well, you see, there's a merchant up here. And I'm pretty sure there's still a merchant up here. And I might not be a blood mage,
Did you smell
but
that? I'd started to forget what fresh air was.
that's scary. What are you, like, huffing over there, lady? Hey, Taventer Magus? Alright. We do gotta sell all our junk. We'll get rid of the battle axe and the wooden staff as well. Yeah. Anyway. For 100 though, I don't think that's what I'm going to pick. That is certainly very good as well, if you're a blood mage. Because if you're a blood mage, you could, dude, if I had all the money I would pick that up, just to pick that up. But I don't even think this outclasses it, because that's for physical, and then this is Karstein's armor, damage resistance, magic resistance, force. That's really nice, but for 25, that's more of a I'll come back if I want it kind of thing. You know? That is not something that I am going out of my way to buy. But it's good to know that it's here. And if I do come back and buy it, I will let you guys know. I won't make you watch me come all the way over here and buy this thing. I will just run out here solo, all hero-like. Bro, could you... Alright, so do you guys see how fat the titties are on this staff? Like, new BioWare could never. You see that? Fully naked staff? Yeah. Oh, I didn't do it. Alright, well there's only one place I didn't search. That's wild. We just spent 20 minutes on the Wounded Coast. Old me would have made me redo this episode. All I've done is talk. Man. They don't even have any more cool dialogue. See, now this is probably... sound is so cool. Thunderbolt. Oh, that's awesome. Another Canary sword. You never know what you're gonna find. I mean, what? Why are there so many hidden paths? Bros were stashing things over here, okay? Alright, headed back to the entrance now. I think we got the hidden paths. Hopefully we got all the Canary swords. I don't know that I've ever completed the Canary sword mission. There's just so many Canary swords. I would have had to, I'm pretty sure I've done this game. Even if I had to force myself. Stop that. Why does it feel like he walks faster? He probably does because he's shorter. I don't know if that's only it though. Like, alright, I gotta make sure we got everybody. Looks like there's someone down here.
You
Ellie.
there? Did my love send you? Will you take me to him?
Either your father didn't give me the whole story, or I really, really hope you're talking about someone else.
Fainriel, the man of my dreams. These brutes intended to take my maidenhood. As they argued about who would go first, I fainted. Then Fainriel spoke to me in a vision and told me not to fear. When I awoke, the men had slain one another.
No shit.
Please take me to Fainriel. I want to thank him properly.
You saw him in your dreams. Maybe we should sleep together, then go look for him.
Hey, what did you do to my man? I'll kill you till you're good.
I think that was the wrong response, Hog.
I am not cleaning this up.
It seems I must wait a bit longer.
Just,
for my love.
Loot a little bit.
Thank you for your aid. I will find my way back to The walk will tire me, and we'll be reunited in my dreams. Fainriel, my love, I'm coming.
Alright, well, I'm glad he's that strong. That's kind of what I suggested. Gloat to gambling. I get to tell gambling, yeah, go fuck yourself.
Poor Anders, you've done a great...
You pity him. He's dangerous to himself and everyone around him.
I think he's broken the thing he wanted to save.
You pity him because he's you.
Breaking the things you love most isn't restricted to mages, Fenris.
Sadly true.
The first enchanter overstepped his bounds.
He was
I agree.
Do you never intend to give a public answer, Your Grace?
What have I been asked?
About the mages. You could calm this fire if you stepped forward.
The Chantry's
How would you do
teachings are
that?
clear. Those who turn against them would not listen more to me than to Andraste.
Mage this, Templar that. Is there anywhere in Kirkwall people don't talk about this?
No.
And I've looked, believe me. Even the rats in Darktown are following this mess.
Really? Which side are they on?
About a third support the Templars, a third are pro-mage, and the rest support more cheese for both sides.
The last time mages rebelled against the Chantry, they ended up ruling Tevinter. Should we just ignore them?
I knew I liked you.
I did not expect things to deteriorate so fast. I thought after the Canary, no one would wish for more violence. It has drawn more attention than I would like. Sebastian, if I can ask...
Anything, Your Grace.
And the champion, too, if you will?
I can't imagine any way this will go wrong.
What would you have of us?
The Divine is concerned about the situation here. She does not want to see the Free Marches become another Imperium. She has sent an agent to assess the danger. Meet with her, please. Tell her drastic measures won't be required.
Are they needed though? We're about to light the town on fire. So...
I don't want to see the Divine's armies march against Kirkwall.
Could we keep the Exalted marching to a minimum? I keep all my stuff in Kirkwall.
Surely the Divine wouldn't treat the whole city as enemies.
She is concerned. It is never wise to draw the concern of the powerful.
She is the voice of Andraste. She cannot turn the might of the Chantry against the innocent due to proximity.
Were no innocents harmed in the Exalted marches? She will do her best, Sebastian. But she must act first to protect the faith.
This cannot wait.
Thank you. We cannot allow this ridiculous mage rebellion to turn into holy war.
The agent, Sister Nightingale, will be waiting in the Viscount's throne room tonight. She wishes to remain unseen. The room has been sealed since the Canary incident. It may be difficult to get in without attracting attention.
Alright. I'll see what I can do. Oh no! Crazy! Alright. Yeah, you can figure out your abilities.
Greetings, champion. May the Maker smile.
Alright, let's see what you got there. Loot the bodies, elf. Was that? I think that might have been a little. Was that kind of pushy? Little treating him slave-like. Oops. Anyway, how are you guys? Good? That's an entire sovereign.
Someone reminded me that I don't like being pummeled.
No, you like being pummeled. Is that what you were saying in the bedroom? Can you even romance one of these people, one of the mages, if you side with the Templars? Like, why are there no Templar mages? Like, I understand the control magic, but nobody was like, oh,
Hello
I want
again,
to trade
champion.
in ways of the warrior Templar too. Like, come on. That's immediately what I would have done.
Has been sealed off since his death. A strange place for a holy sister to be. And with that, I'm done.
So, even the Divine fears us now. She should. Kill the spies!
And Leliana.
The Resolutionists. I might have known they would be part of this.
I hardly imagined the Divine's secret agent looking like you.
That is why I am effective. The Divine has long suspected that Kirkwall's problems were spurred by an outside group. This attack proves she is right.
Will the Divine send soldiers?
Divine Justinia takes the situation here very seriously. She believes it is the worst threat to Thedas since the Cunara invaded.
A handful of apostates. How can that possibly...
The whole world is watching Kirkwall. If it falls to magic, none of us are safe. Tell Elthina to leave. There is refuge for her at the Grand Cathedral in Orlais. She will not be safe here.
These mages are out of control.
Fair enough, yeah. I agree. Kirkwall's pretty much allowed it. Orsino stepped aside. That's why you probably shouldn't let an elf lead them. Especially a blood mage elf like Orsino. How Meredith didn't notice that, I don't know. It's also why there should be ruling terms. Meredith should only have 4 years. He should only have 4 years. And if you have a bad one and he gets away with it for 4 years, he obviously wasn't that bad. You know what I'm saying? I wonder if there's stuff up here. Can I open this door? Can I rob people? I cannot. Well, thanks for coming, Sebastian. We are going to gather the party and venture forth. And it's a long job away, Sebastian. This is
But I haven't seen you back since.
I was only delivering something. You needn't concern yourself.
But you were praying? Or was that part of the delivery?
Another?
I was trying to blend in.
Oh yes, you wouldn't want to ruin your reputation.
Don't you have a city to reconquer?
Fenris? Praying? Huh.
Have you located any Canary blades?
This is what I found.
Do you require gold for this task?
It's customary.
Very well.
Master Hawk, I must speak with you. Oh, it's a fool's errand, and my poor brother is with them. Nathaniel
Why do I
Howe.
remember that?
Nathaniel is a good man worth saving.
Do you know any other details?
I know almost nothing. Nathaniel never speaks about the Wardens. It was only happenstance that I heard your name mentioned. Please, go back to the deep roads. Find my brother.
Fine.
You must.
I actually miss the deep roads. That's my favorite place to be. If we were different races in real life, I would be a dwarf and not a 6'12" skinny person. Gloat at Gamlin on the loose. Faith. Gloat at Gamlin. Alright, so there's a couple merchants I want to check while we're here.
Terrible things do happen, Sebastian.
But what we see is only a piece of the puzzle. Only the Maker can see the greater picture.
The guilty prosper.
Yeah, no, he's about to roast you, Sebastian. I would sit this one out, buddy. Seven? The low blade? Because I'm not getting Isabella back. She left. Man, dude, that's so nice. That's such a good, sold. The Mage's Friend. Yeah, I'm also selling that because Aveline will be fine. The Resolutionist Cap. I think mine's better. So we can sell that because I'm the only one who can wear armor. 3% physical. Oh, they're strength gauntlets. Well, good seeing them. And the Jewel of Ether. Yeah, nope, that's getting equipped. Alright, Ring of the Wounded Coast. 13 health. It's not bad. Not bad, but I think we could get more expensive gear.
Boop. Then they are brought to the side of the Maker. Their suffering ends. There is always a greater purpose.
Daenerys once killed a little boy to fuel blood magic that let him impress his fellow senators at a party. What was the purpose there?
Perhaps it was witnessing that which will give you the strength to prevent it ever happening again.
Alright, well, dude's justifying the murder of a child right now. Oh my god, I didn't think I'd ever hear that. Sword of Antom. That's actually Kunari stuff, yeah. I think we just put on an amulet. 44 attack, 2% attack speed's good though. Again, probably the other best ring to have if you're a blood mage.
Rise, champion. I'd be honored to sell you anything in the store.
Yeah, I bet you would. I should probably be checking for backpack upgrades, but like I don't care at this point. I don't carry enough stuff. Enemies drop more coin. Yeah, I would like that. I'm a hoarder. That's probably better than what I'm wearing. I do have 210, which is more than I have ever had. Ooh. That, wow, okay. What's this? Nice. Sebastian would like that. No, I'll take it. Guess we should be checking shops for those.
Avert your eyes, witch.
You said I was dwelling on useless history.
But what are you doing?
The past is important to you and to all of us. We must know it to move forward.
Yet I have made...
He's about to roast you, Meryl. You better lay off this one. Well, that'd be alright. If I was a Dex god. See what I mean? Such good gear if I was a Dex god.
No deal with a demon to learn of my past. You had a life, you had a family, and you abandoned them to chase after ghosts. We are nothing alike. Don't even begin to think that we are.
Except, my boy...
You lived here? I'm sorry.
I did live here, yeah. Not everybody's rich, Sebastian.
Leave that alone. There are things in my life that don't actually involve...
That note mentioned the Gem of Kerashek. What's that?
It's nothing. Never mind.
This gem sounds pretty impressive. It has a name and everything.
Don't be stupid. I lost everything chasing that gem. Our fortune, our home, even Mara.
I would have put our wealth into something profitable, like Orlesian wigs or nugskin coats.
Our? Get this, you self-righteous ass. You got no claim on that coin. Why don't you head back to your fancy house in Hightown and stay out of my damn business?
Oh yeah, you wanna hear something?
So you've done well for yourself. I had my doubts the first time I saw you, but I guess there was something to that hawk fellow Leandra ran off with after all. You made a pretty good son anyway. Your mother would be proud.
What are you angling for?
I'm feeling sentimental. We're the only family we've both got left. For a long time, I thought the unknown line in Kirkwall would end at me. I'm glad you've pulled it out of the grave. Single-handedly saved the city from the heathens, huh?
Yeah, that's why you're in Lowtown right now and I'm in Hightown. Fuck you, piece of shit.
You were more naive than I thought.
What have I done to you now?
To me, nothing. Not yet. To yourself, you can't even begin to imagine the number of mages that have walked down the path you're now on.
My clan didn't believe in me. If you don't believe in me either, I won't mind.
This ale isn't as good as it used to be.
A face to forget, but do I know you, Kunari?
Talvashoth, once of the Wounded Coast. I had left my fellows. You convinced me to turn on them. It was long ago. I am now Maras, mercenary of Kirkwall. Time has been kind to your name, champion.
So, interested in some work?
Yes, but not with you.
Why?
I do not work for those with titles. They do not have jobs, they have causes. When you stand for more, more stand against you.
Farewell, then.
Panehedan, Sira Hawk.
It was never good. Well...
Good to know, good to know. Time to go fetch Varric. Hey, Blood, how you doing?
To Starkhaven, you're welcome to come with me.
Swinging
Do
in.
what, exactly?
You're a fine warrior. If you could train men to fight like you do, we'd be unstoppable.
I'm no leader, and I doubt humans would want me training them.
Then why not train elves? I bet there's plenty who would admire all you've accomplished.
I haven't accomplished anything.
No? You are your own man. living as you see fit. You give yourself too little credit.
You are being kind.
Not at all. Think about it.
If you think that was bad, I should tell you about the Black Marsh.
See, when you say things like that, Blondie, it just makes me glad I didn't know you sooner. Who goes to a place named Black Marsh on purpose? Now, they called it Beer Marsh. No, still doesn't work.
You've got a point. The marsh part does cancel out anything else. Flower Marsh, Kitten Marsh. No, no good. Ah, you've got company. I'll see you later.
Yeah, he's performing well now. He was on the edge earlier.
Fuck. What can I do for you?
Probably about to commit suicide, but okay.
I wouldn't say no to a pint.
I should make you buy the drinks, oh champion of Kirkwall.
You asked, bro.
So, what's the word in Lowtown, Varric?
Nothing you don't know already. The Viscount's departure, a vacuum of power, troubles brewing. Get rid of one thread and another appears. I'm starting to think this city's in love with Crisis. Hope you're ready for it, my friend. I'm keeping Bianca close.
Well, Varric can predict anything.
Knight Commander Meredith's gone a bit mad. I hear she sees enemies everywhere these days.
Nonsense.
Oh, we are definitely stealing Gamlen's treasure. And I will probably go there alone. I do want to finish Faith.
It's our duty to tell the Templars.
Then why haven't you done it?
I guess I was hoping they'd come to it on their own.
And then you wouldn't have to betray Hawke's friends, right?
That's not reason enough to allow a Maleficar to walk free.
Are you talking about me?
Which of us should do it? Shall we draw lots?
You want to turn them in? You work it out with Hawke.
What would you say to an exciting trip to Orlais? I hear the Grand Cathedral's lovely this time of year.
What?
You were right. The Divine will be taking action against Kirkwall, though the sister didn't say what. You must take the holy relics from the Chantry and leave for safety.
Sebastian, I'm surprised at you. Andraste would not thank me for saving a few dusty finger bones and my own skin at the cost of people's lives.
You keep dead people here.
The Kirkwall Chantry has guarded the remains of the martyr Devrina for 800 years. They must be protected.
When I became Grand Cleric, I took a vow to the people of Kirkwall and the Free Marches. I will not leave my flock.
All right,
would you let yourself die?
There is no greater devotion than to lay one's life at the Maker's feet. There is no better death than to take the blow for another.
You don't hear that one quoted often, do you?
Please, Your Grace. Sister Nightingale thinks there will be war.
Then, I must make peace. Settle yourself, Sebastian. I'm in no personal danger. I am Grand Cleric. Who would dare attack me?
If you will not shield yourself, then I will be your shield. You will come through this safely by the Maker's name. I swear it.
Okay. I'm cool with that.
I hope you haven't come to try to talk me into leaving again. Kirkwall needs a steadying hand on its reins now more than ever. Orsino and the Knight Commander grow more fractious by the day.
Oh, come on. That wouldn't have been half as fun without an audience.
If they had come to blows, this whole city might have erupted. I've been talking with them both. Orsino is not an unreasonable man. Surely a compromise can be reached.
I don't know, I just got 15 summers. I don't really give a fuck.
I hope you haven't come to try to talk. The Viscount lies dead. I will not...
If Althena won't leave Kirkwall, neither will I. I can't abandon her when the Divine's own agent warned her away.
How much damage could a few dozen angry mages do, anyway?
That's the problem, isn't it? Far more than I ever could. But if these Maleficarum rebel against the Knight Commander, Elthina will put herself between them and be torn apart. I must try to make her see reason. This cannot end well. Elthina still won't listen. She's determined to ride this wave until it crashes on the rocks.
Okay, and? Let it? Question mark?
May the Maker's gaze be upon you.
I think from here we hit Hightown, because there should be stuff to grab.
What does your chantry do? I mean, you keep saying how great it is. Anders and Isabella tell me to stay away from it, but what does it do? Among the Dalish, the Keepers teach the children, preserve our history, perform magic. The priestesses here just sing.
The Chantry does many charitable works. It cares for widows and orphans.
Who in the Dalish would just be part of the clan, like everyone else? I just don't get it.
You know, it's hard to walk backwards. So that you
Nothing
can
new
hear
today.
them. Then I you were. I know.
Catastrophe has struck, partner. We are ruined. Ruined.
It's always something with this mine.
A cart came back from the bone pit, half wrecked, with a dozen mangled bodies. The horse pulling the cart was the only survivor, and it does not speak. Town full of rotten mages, and not one can get answers from a horse.
I'll check it out. You keep interrogating that horse.
I knew I could depend on you. Just like old times, partner.
Partner? What? You are giving me your half of mine at this point. It's not optional. It's not bad. The Hanged Man's Girdle. That's very good.
Champion! Could I... interest you or your companions in some new armor?
Oh, yeah. That is good. I like that one. Well, it's restricted to me. Alright, whatever. I'll take it. How many? 2? 3? How do we have so much willpower? Oh. Right. Yeah, I don't even know if there's a reason to be pumping magic at this point. Like, do we just get tankier? Like, what do we do? I think we just pump some crit chance. And just start critically hitting everybody all the time. I think that's the only option left. We're already the strongest mage to ever live.
Did you see a couple of children causing a racket here?
Did I see children causing a racket?
Ah, the champion of Kirkwall. Your reputation precedes you.
Does it?
Forgive me. I should introduce myself properly.
Yeah, you probably should.
My name is Nancio Caldera Lanos. I am a noble from the beautiful country of Antiva.
I hate demons.
What do you want? I've come to you in search of aid. An elven assassin I have been chasing is loose in the area. Unfortunately, he's hidden himself among the local Dalish, no doubt playing on their shared heritage. He's a master manipulator who will endanger even his own kind to ensure his survival.
What do you want me to do about it?
I've heard of your dealings with the Dalish. I was hoping you could go where my men could not. Find out where the assassin is hiding, and apprehend him.
I'll see what I can do.
One of the Dalish, a woman named Variel, is a friend of his. I suggest speaking with her first.
We won't be here when you get back. We got a campsite outside the city. Look for us there.
They're already not there. Well, we're pretty close to ending the episode, so let's go ahead and check out over here.
Some Dane fellow asked, why make a shop so hard to find? Me? Really? He just has no concept.
I mean, bro's got a point, though. No refunds. Alright. For 152, I think my staff is better. Technically, it doesn't do as much damage, but it will improve with level up. So, this thing is busted, though. Definitely busted. 100 mana, 4 magic. It's something. +2 to all attributes, +25% damage, +28% healing. That is also very tempting. This I would get, but I don't have the strength for it. Immunity to critical hit, damage resistance, magic resistance. So, wait a minute. Okay, damage resistance 20%. Damage resistance 14%. So you're at 34% damage resistance in 2 items. That's also fantastic for blood magic. You can get that in Act 2, I think. +1 to all attributes, that's good. +15 health, so that's a cut. +1 armor, that's a cut. Immunity to flanking. +1 to all attributes. Immunity to crits and stun. That's definitely worth it. It's just, I think there's better. Sorry, what? So, if you were to modify and say give yourself, I don't know, 300 gold, you could feasibly get upwards of 30% magic resistance and 40-something% damage resistance. That's a lot. Man, getting a good coffee. Wow, that's, dude, I would buy that. Because that's crit rate too, and crit damage. that is kind of worth it. So we're not gonna get about 3 to 10, 3 to 10. Yeah, we're really only looking to upgrade these, so. And what was the fallen star? 1 to all attributes, 7%? Yeah. Hey, no way, it's 2-star. It's 7% damage resistance, 2-star. Yeah, I mean, you're tripping. Yeah, there you go. So I now get ER cranked out the butt. Oh good, I have people here waiting for me. That's exactly what I wanted.
Here, boy. I've something to wet your teeth on.
Did she bring him a steak? She didn't bring me a
Freshly
steak.
confiscated mutton, just for you. Have at it.
She brought him a steak. No way.
Just checking on my best guardsman.
She
He's helping the
robbed
men
dude
to learn
eat
healthy
my dog.
respect
What a
and
good
how to run.
person. He is the best guardsman, isn't he? What a good boy.
I heard about the business in the square, sir. I hope there's no trouble from it. Now, you'd almost never know you thought I'd rather. The old lady is scary. There is no old lady, Sandal. How many times do I have to tell you that?
What's this about?
Oh, my boy sees things sometimes. Says he saw an old lady standing by his bed. She has a scary laugh. Yes, well, there you go.
Huh. Is he scratching his butt in front of me?
I want to go home.
Buddy,
We can go back to Ferelden.
you're not stuck here.
I hope all is well, Master.
You don't have to call me that.
It's been years, and it's still difficult going into Mother's room.
Yeah, I don't know where Sandal sleeps, but the old lady's gonna be his problem. Alright guys, I will see you in